Crossing the U.S.-Mexico border. Welcome to Hope After Deportation. My name is Brooke and I am the wife of a deportee. I have been living in Mexico for almost 6 years now. October 2nd of 2025 will mark 6 years since I moved out to Mexico to be with my husband right after he got deported. And I've been out here ever since. I am now a permanent resident in Mexico. Our daughter is a dual citizen. She was born in Mexico. She got her US papers just a few months after giving birth. Well, in today's video, I am going to be crossing the border using my global entry card for the very first time. I'm so excited. We got approved, me and my daughter Maddie. And the process was super fast for us, thankfully, thank God. And if you haven't watched that video, you should go check it out. In our previous videos, I believe the title was, Did I Get Approved? My Global Entry Experience. In this video, I'm going to be recording a lot of the drive. I won't be recording all of the drive, of course, because there's so much driving. We just had to run errands, mainly get diapers and wipes from Sam's Club, and I like to schedule pickups, so basically that's all we did. We hardly got out of the car, just for when we needed to. By the time I post this video, I'll probably be getting ready to go on our trip to visit family in Las Vegas. So me and Maddie will be driving across the border again, and then we will be parking the car and then taking a plane and flying to Vegas to visit my family for my dad's birthday and my little sister's birthday. They share the same birthday, on September 15th. So we're gonna be out there during that time, which I am so excited because we haven't seen her cousins, my grandmas. We did see my mom, dad, and my little sister back at the end of February because they came out here to Mexico to visit. But other than that, like all my brothers and sisters, I haven't seen them in literally a year. It'll be a year exact. So we're super excited for that. Keep an eye out for that video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. That way you can get notified of all new videos and you can stay on track. If you have any content suggestions that you would like us to upload, feel free to leave a comment and recommend topics that you want us to talk about or certain themes. We are so appreciative for everyone who has commented, liked, subscribed, share our channel. It really helps our channel grow and boosts the YouTube algorithm, which the last month or two YouTube has been suppressing our content, even though all of our analytics are pretty much exactly the same. Some of them are even like better than they used to be, even during our spike. But for some reason, the only thing that has changed is YouTube's not pushing our content to reach more people. If you can share this video, like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to email us if you have any questions, need any help. If you're planning to come out here to Mexico, we live in Playas de Rosarito, Baja California. Either if you're coming out here being deported, you're coming out here with family, you're retiring out here, whatever your situation is, we just want to help those people transition better and know that it'll all work out. There is a hope out here in Mexico. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Hope After Deportation. So you can follow us on our social media. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to start the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, so this is actually still Mexico. Hola, Maddie. Maddie's over here as I'm doing the voiceover, so sorry if she distracts anyone. But yeah, this area I had never driven in, and so I thought it was pretty nice. This is the global entry lanes, and it only took about 15 minutes to cross the border from when I got to the back of the line. And once I got up front about across the border, I stopped recording because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to, and I just didn't want to risk it. But here's after crossing the border, and literally it only took about 45 minutes from the time I left my house in Rosarito to cross the border. Right now I am on my way to Palomar Street, which is in San Diego. My first stop is going to be Starbucks, and I just love this drive. I love the open freeway when there's hardly any cars, and it just is so beautiful in San Diego. So much greenery, and it's just a completely different vibe from Mexico. It is so nice having this phone mount. It's like perfect angle in every single angle possible. And sorry if you hear Maddie in the background crying. Crossing the border, it hasn't even been an hour since I left the house, and I'm already on Palomar and Industrial. I have our license plate for the front in the dash, and when I went through SENTRI, he asked me, is this a new car? And I told him, no, I just got my global entry though, so it's newly registered to global entry. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, you can't have your license plate in the dash, you can get your global taken away for that. And I was like, I didn't know that. Because, you know, you can have your license plate in the dash. In Mexico, the police had told me that you can put it in the dash. It's legal, perfectly fine. But I guess, I'm not sure in the States, do you have to have it? Because there's no spot on our front bumper to put the license plate. He told me, he's like, yeah, you'll probably have to go to the mechanic or something and have them like build a mount to put the license plate on. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know in case you're considering getting your global entry and you have the same issue as me where your car doesn't have a spot for the front license plate, you'll still have to figure out how to do that, which we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to place it. But yeah, so it was super fast. I didn't record too much of the drive. Like I took certain parts out, but I kept things like me going to Harbor Freight, which I picked up a few tools for Jonathan because Harbor Freight has pretty good prices. And I didn't add the footage that I took when I went to go do an Amazon locker pickup, but I did get more freeway footage. After I picked up the Amazon item, I went to Sam's Club, which was like maybe 15-20 minute drive from Chula Vista where I was at. And honestly, I hated this drive. I don't know why it felt like I was floating. I had anxiety. I don't like driving on new freeways that I've never been to, honestly. And as you see, it's a pretty long drive, but it is really beautiful. I think I'm almost to Sam's Club. And a special shout out to my parents for letting me use their Sam's Club account to do a pickup. Even if your name is not under the account, thankfully you can still put it down as the pickup person. Alright, so I haven't recorded myself because I just been bam bam bam, but I went to Starbucks, Harbor Freight, I picked up my Amazon package, I picked up Sam's Club order, and I was going in circles for like 10 minutes at Sam's Club trying to find the pickup until I asked someone. And then I just picked up a Walmart order, and then I'm gonna pick up some food for a friend because I was doing a pickup at Walmart for her, and then I'm gonna get her some food, and then we're gonna head back across the border, and I'm gonna drop off her stuff, and that'll be it for my day. So we'll get back to recording the drive. So I skipped ahead and I didn't post the footage of me picking up her food, but I wanted to show you where you enter into Mexico, the international border. So usually after 3 p.m. on any weekday and weekends, I'm sure, this line is very long. But today, as you can see, I'm just zooming through. There is no traffic. I made sure to get there by 2 p.m. to avoid it. And if you have anything to declare, make sure to go to the very, very right where that line is to declare all your items. And yeah, this is where the line ends. And I probably could have kept recording when I passed by the officers, but honestly, I didn't feel comfortable. Even though I have seen people, content creators, post footage of them going through international borders, I just don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get someone who's gonna say something to me, but I recorded after I passed through, and here is where you enter into Mexico. Usually on the very right lane, that's where you can do a U-turn on that ramp, but they close it sometimes, especially after 3 p.m. And welcome to Tijuana, Mexico. I'm taking the second U-turn. That'll take me to the toll road that goes right along the US border. And as you can see, there is a freeway that they're building on top. I always like to stay in the right lane though, because sometimes there's a cone that falls over in the left lane. This is gonna take me to Playas de Tijuana, where my friend lives. I'm gonna go drop off her food and her Walmart pickup. And yeah, let's show you what Playas de Tijuana looks like. Right here you can see the border fence, You can see a little bit of the ocean, but right when you pass here, you can get a really good view of the ocean. I think it's beautiful. And this is Playas. We just usually call it Playas for short, even though there's also Playas de Rosarito. Just as locals, we know Playas is actually Playas de Tijuana, and Rosarito is usually just called Rosarito. But I think honestly, TJ Playas is a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer than Rosarito. And unfortunately, I went on a day where they had a big swap meet, so this was a very, very slow drive. So I cropped out most of it. And here's a little clip of going back into Playas after dropping off her stuff. Alright, so we just got home and we left the house about 5.5 hours ago. My back is starting to feel it now, even with the breaks that I took. So I'm about to get out of the car, and yeah, got lots of diapers and wipes. That was the main thing we needed to go for, because we only had like a fourth of a bag of wipes left, and she's picky. Her body is picky with the type of wipes. And then but yeah, so finally we're home. No. But with that being said, I am going to wrap up this video. I might like edit and post things in the middle in between of me talking about something later. Not sure how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. God bless you. Bye bye. She doesn't want to go.